And arraigned in city court this morning for the death of his younger brother. Erica DeCoste in studio here at the noon hour with more on this case. Erica, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mark. Well, Robert Reen Jr., the man charged with murdering his 21-year-old brother, Jordan Reen, is pleading not guilty in court today. This is an incident occurring last Thursday when Rochester Police Department responded on the scene of Lapham Street for the report of a person shot. Police say the brothers were involved in a verbal argument Thursday morning. Allegedly, Robert Reen Jr. pulled out a semi-automatic rifle from within the house and chased his younger brother, Jordan Reen, outside. From there, Jordan was shot by his brother. He fell to the ground. From there, 2 more shots were fired. Police say crews attempted life-saving measures, but he was pronounced dead on scene. 2 days later, Robert Reen turned himself in to Rochester Police. He's charged with second-degree murder and again pleading not guilty this morning. Reen's next court appearance will be Friday for the preliminary hearing. Reporting, Erica DeCoste, News 8.
Erica, thank you. According to investigators, the two brothers lived together on Lapham Street in Rochester.
Still no word from Black Lives Matter, talking about the execution-style murder of a 21-year-old young African-American man named Jordan Reen by his own brother. That's right. It happened last Thursday in Rochester, New York, on Rochester's northwest side, when Robert Reen Jr. Chased his younger brother, Jordan Reen, again, only 21 years old, and shot him not once, not twice, but 3 times. Shot him in the back of the head, and then as Jordan Reen lay dying in the street, shot him in the neck, and then shot him in the back. And of course, not a word, not a peep from Rochester, New York, so-called activists, so-called protesters, Black Lives Matter groups, from no one, including, by the way, none of the ex-pimps turned pastors and reverends who never hesitate to get their 15 seconds of fame anytime a cop abuses or kills an innocent minority. Again, rightfully so. There should be outrage. There should be protests. There should be marches whenever a police officer takes an innocent black, Latino life, anyone's life. But like I always have said, and like I will continue to say, where is the outrage? Where are the marches? Where are the protests when an innocent black life is stolen at the hands of another black life? And that is why I say that the Black Lives Matter movement, so-called movements, groups, the pastors, the reverends, it's all hypocrisy. I mean, this young man, he deserved to live. I mean, you know, he didn't deserve to be executed in the middle of the street, in the middle of the day by, of all people, his own brother. So where's the outrage? Where are these groups? Where are these groups who are quick to, you know, hit the streets with the signs and the bullhorns and screaming Black Lives Matter? This young man was black. His life mattered. Where are they? And by the way, you know, I've been going easy on the suburban crowd. You know what I mean? And I'm talking specifically to the suburban white folks, white families who are quick to put out the Black Lives Matter lawn signs on their yard. And you know, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you protesting and denouncing and speaking out on this? Because that's hypocrisy too. It is amazing. It just disgusts me that this young man was executed, shot not once, not twice, but 3 times, and you don't see anyone out there protesting and denouncing this senseless violence. It is absolutely disgusting.